Hey there everyone, Joe here. Welcome to FlatZone Now. It's basically our rendition of a nice and shiny polished update video. Here at FlatZone, we're always working hard to bring the audience new content, whether that's just new videos or general interactive media for everyone. So, without further ado, let's get on with some probably exciting, new content. As I mentioned, there's been a bunch of new videos we've been working on, and with that comes new shows. We promised new shows in our update video from a year or so ago, and while we did follow through with that to some degree with Chrono Break, we've got more than you could imagine on the cards right now. For a little over a year, Dan, or the Dan the Man Show, has been a producer at FlatZone. For the longest time, until his debut in Limit Break's Shikamaru vs Usopp as one of our hosts, he's been pretty quiet in comparison to the other members that appear on the big YouTube screen. But that's a thing of the past, since you're getting a nice and safe dose of Dan. I'm happy to present Count Zone. Join our man, Dan, for some humorous and I guess quirky to some degree countdowns, starting with the top 10 forgotten Mario characters. Naturally topics will change, so don't worry about the lack of variety. He's got some interesting stuff planned, to say the least. And while Count Zone isn't generally what you'd expect from this channel, we've never claimed to be an exclusively versus channel, and as a matter of fact, we've been wanting to produce lists and countdowns even when Brit was around all those months ago. We hope that Count Zone can be the first of many different and varied shows here on FlatZone. Now, here's something we've been sitting on top of for quite some time. On the 1st of September, we publicly announced in our Discord server that we were looking into doing some more comedic animations, or just at least things that weren't completely focused on fighting. We used a straw poll to gather feedback from the audience on our Discord. 51% of people said they were open to giving it a chance, 40% of people said yes and that they were fine with it, and 9% said no. From the results of the straw poll, we began producing ideas quickly, working at our best to come up with the idea and the video. And I'm incredibly happy to say that this video will be available to watch on Wednesday the 5th of December 2018. Please, take a look at this teaser intro.
Super Smash Bros. Disaster!
As you might have guessed, Smash Bros. Disaster is a short parody animation compilation of the upcoming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and previous editions in the Smash series. While Smash Disaster isn't supposed to be a series as of right now, it'll hopefully be the first of many what I call FlatZone originals. I hope this will be something you all enjoy, as our team and I have worked incredibly hard on it over the past few months. Now here's a smaller update. For a little while now, a few of the FlatZone team have been working on a little thing to document FlatZone, its work, its members, etc. Just FlatZone as a whole, really. This little thing is the FlatZone Wikia. While there's nothing really on there now since we've all been busy, you guys are very welcome to contribute to our community through adding pages and more detail, and hell, you can even write your own Limit Break Showdowns, or Chrono Breaks. Our favourites will be featured on the Wikia every month, and the Wikia link will be in the description below. We hope to see you there. Next up is what we're calling Limit Gauge, a show produced by Sleepy Dragon Sushi, also known as Max, focusing on an analysis of a character that could be a potential newcomer to Limit Break Showdown, or even Chrono Break. If you're an active member of our Discord community, think of it as character of the day, but on a much bigger scale and not daily. One of the differentiating features for this show is the fact that the show will be hosted by one Limit Break host per episode. The hosts, myself included, will take centre stage to expand their personalities and inform our audience on many weird, wonderful, wicked and wacky characters from all types of fiction. I for one can't wait for this to come to fruition. We have a number of episodes written and backlogged, and it's just a matter of editing and gathering the art resources. I hope you'll tune in for our first episode when it's ready, where I'll be giving an in-depth analysis on Donkey Kong's King K. Rool. Last but not least, we have a very special announcement, and potentially the biggest. Potentially being the key word there. If you guys haven't heard of Square Off before, it's a versus show run by Sleepy Dragon Sushi, and it's basically a research show much like Limit Break. but focuses more on the debate due to the fact it doesn't include an animation. Me and Sleepy Dragon Sushi have been talking about this recently, and he's considering moving Square off to FlatZone. There are a number of reasons why, but the most notable one is YouTube's flimsy algorithm. While Sleepy Dragon Sushi is still deciding where to put his show, the Square Off playlist will be available on our channel in the playlist section and at the end of the video so you guys can take a look at it. While the decision ultimately comes down to Sleepy Dragon Sushi, please let us know if you'd like to see Square Off on FlatZone or not. We're always open and welcome to criticism. That's it for now everyone, there's a lot to take in there, so please let us know what you think about these additions in the comments below. Take care and I'll see you in the next video.